I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagan.
The Quran is mentioned, if this book was from other than God, they would have found in it many contradictions.
If a book is without contradictions, that has no bearing on whether it comes from God or not. I've had phone books that are inerrant, but I certainly don't think God gave them.
That we believe without understanding.
The brother asked a very important question, that most of the scholars say that listening to music, watching movies, and most of the television programs, they're haram. So how can we have fun? Let me tell you, brother, at the outset that having fun is permitted in Islam as long as the fun is halal fun.
That the standard narrative has holes in it.
The Prophet tells us because Satan or the devil sleeps over our nostrils. Those who oversleep and not pray Fajr on time, Satan urinates in their ears.
I really do think Jesus was crucified and that he really was dead and buried. He thought that he was a son of God in the sense that he was specially chosen by God. I think Jesus really did think he was going to be the Messiah, the future king of Israel. I mean, that is, after all, why they crucified him.
Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your praise and let us have some good time together. Remember, today we have a promise from three so-called Muslim sheikhs. One of them is an Arab and the rest are from Asia. I'm not sure where from, maybe from Indonesia. And supposedly they will join us very soon. So please invite your friends. And for sure, the debate will be in English. And I'm just waiting for them to text me to say something so I can call them. As you see, the title today is Islam is an Endless Lie? You know, like 2 days ago, we have the 1st of April. And actually, in the 1st of April, we get calls maybe from 5-6 Muslims trying to answer us. And you can tell. Every single one of them, he failed miserably trying to lie to himself and to us. If you remember the Muslim from Egypt who called and he tried to fix the lies of his prophet, when we showed him that the prophet, he says that the women, she have a yellow water and the man, he have a white water, and whoever comes first, the baby will look like the father or will be the gender. And then he answered, he says, well, if it's not discovered yet, we did not reach the top of the science yet. But all of us, we knew how the baby is created, and we know that who comes first have nothing to do the gender or the look of the baby. This is very stupid. At the same time, when we showed him that the Quran say sperm, women have a sperm, and it's coming from the ribs, in the beginning he tried to deny it. And then when you showed him Ibn Kathir, he said, Ibn Kathir, he do not know what we know. This is how they, you know. So what if Ibn Kathir, he says something, it's an agreement with science today, Ibn Kathir is right, you know. So now what we do, we sacrifice Ibn Kathir, but we cannot sacrifice Muhammad. This is how the Muslim, they try to support their lies, and nothing really changed. Right now, my Skype is open. We're waiting for those 3 sheikhs, but if there is any Muslim would like to join us until they call, but just to let you know, if they call us, I will drop you because we promised them for a debate. But if you are a Muslim, you like to join us for free, you can text me in Skype and I will call you. All right. First of all, is it allowed for a Muslim to lie? You know, when we try to speak about lying, you know, Islam as a religion, according to Muslim, they call it religion. They claim that Muslims are people who are forbidden to lie. It's not part of Islam to lie. It's not right to lie. This is what they say. But the second you start, you know, checking out what this false cult is about, you will find that Islam based on lies, and even Muhammadi allow it. This is a question in Sheikh Asim. Sheikh Asim is very well known. Sheikh. He have a beard, you know, and that make him a sheikh. and his knowledge is astonishing to the point he think, according to Islam, that lizard is an insect. But let us see what he said about lying. Is it when is it permissible for us to lie? Look at the question. The question telling you exactly what is the answer.
The brother says, when it is permissible for us to lie, meaning that, can I lie to my wife if this adds some form of harmony between us? This is from brother Muhammad. Well, Muhammad, the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, lying is not permissible except in 3 cases.
3 cases.
Hold on, Sheikh. Are you saying that lying is permissible?
What are you saying?
Akhi, Allah Azza wa Jal stated in the Quran that lying is sinful. The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam stated that lying is sinful.
Okay.
But the Prophet himself made an exception in 3 cases. And these 3 cases, when you hear them, you would understand.
You would understand. Take a note. You would understand. So lying is sin. It's clear, okay? Come on. Lying, it is sin. But you can lie in 3 cases. Exception for sin. Listen and laugh.
That the benefit of lying far exceeds the harm.
The benefit of lying. Listen. The benefit of lying. There's a benefit. In Islam, there's a benefit of lying. Exceed the harm. So even if it causes harm, as long as the benefit exceed the harm, it's okay.
So if someone says, you took my money, and I said, no, I didn't, and I'm lying, there's no benefit in this.
What do you mean? There's a benefit. You took the money. You see how they contradict themselves in 2 seconds? If the benefit exceed the harm, it's okay. Well, the benefit for the person exceed the harm of the other person because he got the full benefit, the other one who lost his money. I mean, do you see the stupidity? Do you see how they try to explain why Islam is satanic? Again, my Skype is open for those 3 sheikh who they promised to join us today. And if you are a Muhammadan, you can contact me and we will take your call. Don't call just because you cannot call me unless you spoke to me before. Or I answer you in text. This is a setup of because you need me to answer you first in chat in order to call me. If you like to call me, feel free. But as soon as those sheikh they call us, I have to drop your call. We have Mr. Muhammad. You know, this is the guy, I think, from Afghanistan. Let us see. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend, you are live on air.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I do hear you. What do you think about our topic today, about you can lie in Islam, as we heard the sheikh?
Yeah, so how many times I have? How much time?
You have what?
I mean, how much time I have?
I don't know, because we have a scheduled debate with the 3 Muslim sheikhs. So if they call me, I have to drop you, you know, because we promised them. They asked for it for almost 2 weeks ago. But if they call, we don't know, because Muslims always lie to us. So don't worry about it. What you want?
Okay. So are you Christian? Are you a Christian?
Am I a Christian?
Yes.
No, I like cows. I'm a Hindu. I mean, what do you think? You are calling Christian Prince. Everybody knows who I am, and you are asking me if I am a Christian.
I am confused because I feel that you are not a Christian because you just attack Muslims. Why don't you attack Hindus or Judaism or any other religion?
Why I don't attack Hinduism?
Yes.
I do. Every day I eat beef.
Yeah, okay. So I have some question
Do you
about your
eat
Bible.
beef yourself?
Yes.
Why you are attacking Hinduism? Shame on you.
Why?
Because you are a Hindu too, isn't it? Muslims and a Hindu, they have the same concept of God. Go search right now for Zakir Naik. Search Hinduism and the concept, and Islam and the concept of God, Zakir Naik. You will see Zakir Naik agree that Hindus and Muslims, they have the same God. Secondly, isn't it the biggest chapter in the Quran is the cow chapter?
Surah Al-Baqarah.
Yeah? What Baqarah mean?
Yes. Baqarah means cow.
Cow, exactly. So the biggest chapter in the Quran is the chapter of the cow. Can you explain to me, if you Muslims are not Hindus, why the biggest chapter in the Quran is the, why it's not the elephant? You have a chapter for the elephant. It's so small. You know, why not
Can
the
I,
chicken?
okay, okay. Can I answer?
Okay, tell me. Okay.
Okay. So in the Quran we have about 114 chapter. Um,
About? Are you
uh,
sure it's about, or this is the exact number? You mean you said about?
114 chapter.
Okay, chapter. Okay.
And Surah Al-Baqarah is that the reason why this chapter is called Surah Al-Baqarah because there was incident when the Moses
Hmm.
uh, went to went to Mount when he came back and he saw that they were worshipping cow. That's why this is the main topic. That's it was named after the cow.
Really, this is the reason? I don't know. Are you telling me the truth now, or you're lying to me?
This is what I know. So I have some question about
No,
your
hold
Bible
on.
since you
As
are.
I know that the reason the cow chapter is exist, because according to the cow chapter, Allah resurrect people by cow. So like the power of the cow and the power of Allah, they join together. Allah, he knew how to do it. How? But he have to use the power of the cow. So he told the guy, his name is Musa, go and beat the dead guy with the beef. And then the guy, you know, the Musa's, he brought some beef, you know, he brought some beef. And then he hit the dead guy with the beef, you know, halal beef, by the way. And, you know, and the guy, he came back to life. What do you think about this story? Is it true or this is a lie?
Actually, I don't know about this. Actually, the reason why I called you because I heard you debate 2 days ago, I think yesterday or maybe it's 1 day ago.
Okay.
You are talking about the crucifixion. You said that
About the
a
about
Muslim
what? The crucifixion?
crucifixion. Yes,
Okay.
you were arguing about that Jesus was died, but a Muslim said that he did not die. So
Hmm.
I want to talk about that matter if you
Okay,
want
tell
to.
me about it. No problem. Go ahead. I'm listening.
So. Do you believe that he was crucified?
Yeah, I do. What about you? Do you believe?
Do you have Bible right now?
No, I don't have Bible. Do you have Bible right now?
Yeah, okay, okay. So can you read Gospel of Luke, chapter 24, verse 36 to 40?
Okay, let me ask you before we read it from Gospel of Luke. Do you accept what Luke says?
No, I do not accept, but I do not believe
Okay,
Bible.
then don't go there, because all the Gospel of Luke says that Jesus was crucified. So don't be silly. All
I
the
haven't
Bible,
finished it.
all the four Bible. Listen, people will laugh at
Can,
you.
can I
Okay,
can I answer?
people will laugh at you. People will laugh at you. Trust me. So
Can I answer? Can I answer?
yeah, but do you know? Let me ask you:
Okay,
did the Bible of
okay.
Luke says that Jesus is crucified or not?
My view on Bible is that I do not believe Bible to be as a whole
I'm
to be
asking
the word of
you:
God.
is it true that the Bible of the book of Luke saying that Jesus was crucified? Yes or no?
Yes, the Bible.
Okay,
There are
so why
many
you are
places.
quoting me a verse? Obviously, you are trying to play games and lie. So the whole book saying
Because
that Jesus was crucified, and you are a fool. Secondly,
can I
the Quran itself
okay,
saying that Jesus was crucified. Are you against the Quran?
okay. Can I answer that?
You cannot answer that.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah,
against the Quran?
brother, let me talk. Let me talk. Because
You
the
are
reason
talking.
why I am calling will work because the Allah said in the Quran in the chapter 4 verse 158 that all those who differ with the matter that crucifixion they do not have the knowledge. So the Quran is claiming that the author of the Bible they do not have the knowledge. That's why they are differing. So I'm trying to prove that
First
the
of all,
author of the
all
Bible.
the Christians, this is a big fat lie. All the Christians agree that Jesus was crucified. So Allah, he made a lie because not a single Christian don't believe that Jesus was crucified. Now, if you read in the verse, the same verse you quote for me, it says clearly that Jesus was crucified. Can you read it for us?
Yes, okay. Can I read in Arabic?
You can read, but people they are listening, they are in English. I mean, they speak English, so you better read
Okay.
in English, and you can use Arabic if you want, but you have to use English
I'm
itself.
reading from I'm reading from Surah Nisa chapter 4 verse 157.
Chapter what?
They chapter
Yeah.
4
Okay. Yeah.
verse 157.
All right.
They killed him not, they crucified him not. It was only made to appear so. So the
Okay.
Quran is, and all those who differ with that matter, they are in doubt.
Okay.
That means the Quran is saying that all those people who differs about this matter that he wasn't crucified or he was crucified, they are in doubt. I mean, they do not have the knowledge. This is the claim in the Quran. So I am
Okay.
trying to prove
No,
that
hold on,
the
one by one, just to show
okay,
you. You see the
can
title
I
of our. Hold on. You see the title of our video today. Islam is an endless lie. So what the
okay, okay.
Quran
So
saying? What the Quran saying? Hold
so
on.
now you are
What the
matter. So
what
I
the
think
Quran saying that Allah
okay,
He
okay.
made Jesus look like Jesus in the cross, correct?
It doesn't say that. It said it was only made to appear so. It does not say
Okay.
that Jesus was. Okay.
Okay. How it made appear to us? Explain to us. Go ahead.
Okay. So now I am I'm trying to prove that the claim of the Quran is true. I'm trying to prove from the Bible that if you read the Bible, they
Mm,
are the authors of the Bible. If
mm.
you say that Gospel of John and the Matthew, Mark and Luke, they all are differing with that matter. So I'm trying to prove that.
That's a big
That's
fat
why I
lie
am
because
quoting
all
from.
the Bible is saying that the cross of Jesus is what saves us. So you are a liar
No, no,
again. Don't waste my
that's
time.
wrong.
My
That's
friend, don't waste my time. Explain to me how Allah made Jesus appear to us in the cross and he was not. Go ahead.
so okay. This is an issue of dispute. The scholars are divided
Don't tell me an
in many
issue of
categories.
dispute. It's not a dispute because it says there he
Okay.
made it appear to us. He made it
Yes.
appear. So this is not a dispute now. So does it say it
Okay.
Allah he made it appear to us?
Yes. Yes. It
Okay.
says that.
So how we can dispute something we saw? Who is the stupid here? If Allah he made us see Jesus in the cross, how we will dispute about something we saw?
Okay. Okay. Can I answer that?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can answer.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So the mission of the Jesus was that Allah
Don't tell
sent
me about the
Jesus.
mission of Jesus. You are trying to change the question. You see, what's wrong with Muslims? Don't
No.
duct tape, my friend.
Because I saw you last week.
How Allah He made. I'm not asking you about the mission of Jesus. I'm asking you
Okay.
how Allah made Jesus appear in the cross. Explain to us. Go ahead.
Okay. This is my view. Maybe most of the Muslims they are not agree with me, but this is my view is in the
Your
Quran.
view. Who are you to give me your view?
Yeah, I
You
am a
want
Muslim.
Islamic view. I mean, who are you? Are you a
Okay.
Muhammad now? Are you a prophet?
Okay, I am giving the majority view. The view is that
Okay.
uh, most of the Muslims will say that he was not put on the cross, but I said that he was put on the cross
First
and
of all, you are a liar. First of all, you are a liar. When you say most of Muslim, in my opinion, this is not most of Muslim. As you see, the Quran now
that's why
calls
I'm
to us.
saying
Hold on,
I
just to show you how stupid the Muhammadan religion is. You said that the one who dispute about it is the Christians. But look like it's you Muslim who dispute about it. All the Christians agree that Jesus was crucified. But you just said to me, my view and their view. Their view, who? The Muslim. So the Muslim view, some Muslim, they think that Jesus was never in the cross. Your view as a Muslim that Jesus was in the cross. So who is the one in dispute? It's you Muslim, not us.
the Quran says about the Jews and Christians. Quran never talked about the Muslim. The first
So
of all that.
exactly. So the Quran never spoke about the Muslim, but as you see, the Christian, the Catholic, the Orthodox, the Protestant, all of them, they agree that Jesus was crucified, and the four Gospels agree with that. This is why we agree with them. Now I'm asking
They are not
you,
agree.
as long shut up,
Okay.
don't lie. All the Christians know that. Every single Christian church agreed. Even Jehovah's Witnesses, who they honor the Christians, agree. Even the Mormon, who they honor Christian, agree. So don't be a
They are not.
fool. Listen. Don't waste my
Okay.
time.
Maybe.
How Allah He made Jesus appear in the cross. You just said Jesus was in the
Yeah,
cross. And you said
I haven't.
other
Let
Muslims,
me. Let me.
you,
Okay,
oh,
brother.
you will
Let
talk,
me.
you will talk, just to make the idea clear. You said that
Now,
you think that Jesus was in the cross. Other Muslims, they think he was not.
can I explain how did Allah make it appear so? Can I
Okay,
explain?
sure, go ahead.
Okay. First of all, the Jesus was put on the cross, and
Hmm.
in the Quran, Allah says that I will cause you to die. Many Muslims are unaware about that, but there also Arabic word which means that I will cause you to die. So,
Okay, what
the
is the word die there?
I think this word is ufat or something like that. I
So
haven't.
you said to me, can I read in Arabic, but you do not know Arabic?
Okay, no, I haven't. I actually I saw a video in YouTube.
My
A
friend, why you
Muslims.
said to me, can I read it in Arabic when you do not know Arabic? Are you trying to fool me to make me believe? I just asked you what the
I
word there. You said I do not know. The word there,
okay.
inni
Okay.
mutawaffika, inni mutawaffika
Yes.
wa rafi'uka ilay. So you asked me to read the
Yes.
verse in Arabic, and now we discover that you do not know Arabic. This is a
Because
clear sign of
okay.
deception. Now we go back. Okay. So Allah He says
No,
to Isa, I'm going to cause your death, and you agree. Allah He says, I want to cause your death. Correct?
I make it because the Quran says that they did not kill him. That means the Jews and the Christians they did not kill him, but Allah took his soul of Jesus when he was put on the cross, and after that he uh, back his soul to the body of the Jesus. Then people thought that
No,
Jesus
slowly,
was died,
slowly,
but
slowly. I
actually
don't understand. Slowly, please. What happened in the cross? Jesus was in the cross, and
okay, okay. So Jesus was put on the cross, and Allah made it appear to them that he was dead, but actually they did not kill him. Allah
hmm.
made it appear so. Then Allah, when he was put down on the cross, from the cross, then he was put on the tomb, and after Mary Magdalene went to the tomb, and I think Mary Magdalene knows that he was alive because if you read the Bible,
Ah,
it
okay.
seems that Jesus wasn't die on the cross because Mary
Yeah.
Magdalene
But look what you
and
did
was
now.
going
Look what
to.
you did now. Look what you did now. First of all, you proved that the one who dispute about it is the Muhammadan. Allah is a fool. Secondly, you just said that Allah, He took the soul of Jesus from the cross when He was on the cross.
Yes, because Allah says that I will
Okay,
cause
hold
you
on,
to
hold on,
die.
hold on. If I take a soul from somebody's body, doesn't it mean that he is dead?
No, no, no. This is not the definition of death. The definition of death means that yeah, Allah took his soul and he does not return it back. But Allah returned it back to the Jesus. That's why he
Abdul,
did not
Abdul,
die.
Abdul, Abdul, Abdul. Since when you Muslim believe that if a soul leave the body, he is not dead?
Yes, he did not die because when you sleep, yeah, at that time maybe many people will say that your soul also disappear, but that does not mean that you are
No, no, no,
died.
no. When you say to me, that Jesus' soul was taken from him when he was on the cross. So now the body of Jesus is in the cross. Is its body, right? Is it that body or a live body?
That's why I'm saying that Allah made them appear so. The people thought that he was dead,
My
but
friend, but
actually his soul.
you said, not me. You said his soul, Allah, he took soul. He took his soul. Did he take his soul or not?
Yes, he took his soul.
Okay, so now the body of Jesus without soul, and it was in the cross, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that means he is the dead body. This is the dead body of Jesus, because when the soul is out of the body is a dead body.
So it seems that he was dead, but actually this is not the definition of death. The definition of death is that Allah took his soul, but he did not return it back. But Allah returned it back when he put down from the cross. That's why he did not die. And when Mary Magdalene saw that he was alive, so he
I
came
wanna
back in
ask
the
you.
third.
I wanna ask you. According to who is what you are telling me? When the soul is out of the body, the person is not dead. Can you give me a reference? This is what Islam teach, or this is you become a prophet now and you have a new religion?
So when a people die, when a people dies, then his soul taken out. But if Allah does not return it back, then he is dead. But
If Allah
when
what?
it
If
comes
Allah
to
what? If Allah what?
if Allah does not return the soul, then he is died.
Okay. So guys, if Allah did not return the soul, so when the person, Allah, he took his soul in that moment, he is dead or alive?
At that I mean, this is it maybe seems he's dead, but he did not die because when you
My
sleep,
friend, what do you mean he
you
seemed to be
also
dead? I'm asking you, why you always Muslim, they duct tape the question or they dodge the question. When the body has no soul in it, is it dead body or it is alive?
if the soul does not return
I'm
it
not
back, then
asking
he's
you
dead.
if later return or not. What's wrong with you? I'm asking you at this moment. Now his soul is taken away from him. This body has zero
Yes,
soul. There's no soul. At this time,
yes.
is that a dead body or not?
No, he is not dead body.
How he
It's
is
not
not
dead
dead
body
body if there is no soul?
because the definition of death is he the soul taken out, but it does
When you
not
say
return
you
it back.
stupid, you
If
idiot, you see you Muslims are a bunch of kids. When you say to me the definition of death, according to who? What definition is that? That if a person, his soul is taken away, he is still alive. Can you show me the definition is coming from where?
Bro, this is the definition of death. Yeah,
Don't tell me
why
that
do
this
you
is the
ask me about?
definition. Give me where you got this from. You are a Muslim, you follow an idiot, his name is Muhammad. So can you show me where the idiot Muhammad says that the definition of death is that the body, even if the soul is out, still is alive?
Yes, because when you sleep, it also your soul also taken up, but taken out. But yeah, after when you wake up, it soul also
I'm not
get
asking
back.
you, this is not, this is stupid. When you sleep, you don't die. You are not, and your soul is in. And Jesus, are you saying Jesus was asleep in the cross?
Yes. So my
He was
point is,
asleep. He was
you
asleep.
didn't.
Okay, hold on. He was asleep.
I didn't say that he was asleep.
So,
I
like,
said that
okay, so why
he
you
was.
mentioned to me sleeping? I'm asking you, is when Jesus was
I'm asking because when.
okay, his soul is taken away from him. Where
Yes.
where the soul go and the body of Jesus at that moment, you said it's not dead. So, but that means that we can be alive without our soul anyway.
Yes, when you sleep, your soul is not with you. Then you are also alive. You are not dead.
So according to who? Like, where you get this information from?
Wh- Okay, tell me where it's not true. I mean, if
My
you said
friend,
that,
my
where did
friend,
Muhammad?
my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
asking you, you are the one who come to me with this idea that Jesus now, his soul is taken away from him in the cross, claiming that he is
Yes.
still alive. And you say this
Because,
is definition. So
because,
as long as it's a definition,
because you,
let's hold on. As long you are saying it's a definition, so you are
yeah.
taking your definition either from a dictionary or from a book. You are a Muslim, and your book is the Quran. Can you show me this definition you are saying, or you are making things up?
Okay, so can you show me anything in the Quran that says that if a soul does not come back, then you are died?
My friend, you are an ignorant. You do not know what the Quran is teaching, and you do not know what your religion is teaching.
Oh,
Because
this
after
is
death,
what the Quran.
after death, hold on, after death, when Allah he calls a person to die, there's no way to come back to life until the day of resurrection. Is that true?
No, it's not resurrection because if you say resurrection, I don't have any problem because his soul taken out, then his soul get back. But that
Okay.
does not mean that
Okay, let me ask
yeah.
you. When Muhammad he died, did his soul return back to him?
No. That's why
Okay.
he is dead.
Okay.
His soul.
Okay, when Jesus he died, did his soul return to him?
Yes, his soul returned to him.
Where you can confirm that?
Because the Quran says that I will
No,
cause
the
you to
Quran
die.
never said that. The Quran says, I will cause you to die. I will cause you to
Yes.
die. That's mean
Yes.
there is a resurrection. So you die, we resurrect you. And this is what happened when you go to heaven or to hell. Huh?
The means that you in resurrection it may you can say that it is a resurrection, but it does not mean that he was killed or the Roman soldier
It
killed him.
doesn't
But I
matter.
said
He
that
says he
yeah,
is
Allah
going to
made
cause
it
him is
appear.
going to cause him to die, and death is death. Does it say in the verse? And you see,
Yes.
you are shooting yourself in the foot now. As long are going to cause you to die, that's mean he died. You said to me he did not die. You said to me he was not dead. You see how silly your argument? So you now
Okay.
refuting yourself when the
Okay.
Quran says, I'm going to
Okay.
cause you to die. Hold on. When the
Die.
Quran says, I'm going to cause you to die, did the Quran lie?
No, no, Quran says
Okay,
that.
so he
That's why I
died.
am
So
coming
he
to this.
died. So he died in the cross. Because now you agreed.
Brother,
You agreed. Don't call
he
me
did not.
brother.
His soul was
Don't call me
taken.
brother. Listen, hold
His
on.
soul was
You
taken out.
agreed. You agreed that
Brother,
Jesus was in the cross, and you agreed that his soul is taken away from him when he was in the cross.
yes, yes,
And now you agreed that
yes,
Allah will cause him to die. Okay, he will cause him to die
yes,
when? Before he take him up to heaven.
yes.
Correct? Okay. So in order for Jesus to go up to heaven, he have to die. Now Jesus is in the cross. When Allah he caused his death, can you tell me?
Okay, when he was put on the cross, then I do not know when, but he was when he was put on the cross, then his soul was taken out. That's why people thought that he was dead.
Abdul,
But after
hold
then,
on. Abdul,
when
what's wrong with you? Jesus now is in the cross. And now he is body. You said to
yes,
me, you said, not me, you said that his soul
yes,
is taken away from him. So he cannot move, he cannot walk,
yes,
he
yes,
cannot talk, correct? Okay. So
yes,
now he cannot
yes.
talk, he cannot
People,
walk, he cannot move. Hold on. Now they took him to the
yeah,
tomb, all right? So now Allah he
yes,
says, I'm going to cause your death and take you to me. When Allah he took
yes.
Jesus to him.
Okay, okay. Can I answer that?
Yeah, okay, okay.
Okay. So
Uh,
now that when Allah took his soul, then he was put down from the cross. Then Allah uh, returned back his soul, and he was put on the tomb. And if you read the Bible, a
hold
similar
on, hold
study.
on. Wait. So when he was in the cross, Allah, he took from him his soul. When Allah, he returned it?
Yes.
When Allah, he returned it?
So when people thought he was dead, and when he was put down from the cross,
Why you
that
need
means
to
when
take his
people did
soul
not see
away?
him.
Why you need to take soul his soul anyway? Allah, he says in the Quran, just to show you how stupid this religion is. As though the Quran says, we made it appear to them. That means Jesus is not even dead. You are stupid, like your prophet. It says we made it appear.
Brother,
That's mean he is not even dead. So we made it appear. So what this is about? I take his soul to make him appear that he is dead. You do not need to do that. You are God. You can make him look dead, but he is not. What a stupid religion. So now you are saying to me,
brother,
Allah, he have to take his soul, so the doctor will go and hold the arm of Jesus. Oh, there's no blood. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Okay, take him to the tomb. What a stupid religion. So this God, he have to play tricks. First of all, he have to make it appear. And he
this
is
is the problem. You don't
hold on.
you,
Okay.
you
Now look what
that,
happened.
that's not
Look what happened, Abdul. The title of our video
okay. If you
today,
read the Bible,
that Islam is an
you
endless
can find
lie. Islam is an endless lie. So now what you are saying,
just because you don't
Allah
that,
he made Jesus appear to be dead, and this is a lie.
why it's lie.
Because he made it appear. It's not true.
No, because people thought that he was dead.
It's
That's
not,
how Allah
don't
made it appear
stupid.
to.
Don't fool yourself. It says we made it appear. What do you mean he thought? He made them thinking this way. So it's Allah who
Yes,
made.
Allah.
Okay, so Allah he made Jesus appear to be dead, but Jesus is not dead. So Allah is a big fat liar.
Bro, you haven't read the verse
Listen,
properly. It says that
why Allah he made Jesus appear? Why Allah he made Jesus appear to them that he is dead? What is the purpose?
okay. Okay. Can I explain that?
Yeah, you can explain that.
Okay. This is what I was trying to say from the beginning, that when Jesus was sent to the Bani Israel, then his mission was to rule the humankind. I mean, be a king like the David. It was promised Messiah. That's why when the people, or most of the Jews, they rejected him. That's why Allah said that he will. That's the reason why he took his soul, and he taken up to
What this
heaven,
have to do
because
with
he
my
will.
question? I'm asking you. Why Allah he need to make Jesus appear to be in the cross dead? Why he did that?
Because yes, so because people thought that because Allah has given your answer in the Surah Al-Imran chapter 3 verse 54, that they plan and plot, but Allah to plan, but Allah is the best planner. So Allah planned against them, that
Well,
they use
first of all,
deception.
okay, hold on. So you are saying to us, Allah is the best planner when the Quran says he is the best deceiver. So you are saying to us that Allah he deceived them, correct? Okay,
Planner, not
you quote
deceive.
for me
It does.
chapter. You quote for me what chapter? Chapter 3, right?
3 verse 54.
Verse 54. Okay, if we go to chapter 3, verse 54, what the verse saying?
The verse says that they plan and plot, but Allah too plan. But Allah is the best planner.
What plotted mean?
That means that they used deception. The
Okay.
Jews, they planned against.
The word plotted is a translation for which word in the Arabic section here?
I don't know because I do not have a Quran right now.
No, I have the Quran. It says وَمَكَرَ. So here the verse says وَمَكَرَ وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهُ وَاللَّهُ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ. So you Muslim, even you lie in your translation. So they plotted, they deceive, and Allah he deceive, and Allah is the best of deceivers. Is what the verse saying.
Bro, this word either means deception, or it also means plan. So you
What
cannot say
no,
this is
no,
only mean
no,
deception.
no, it's not a plan. Makara, it is a deception and only a deception. You can open the dictionary right now.
I know that.
Listen,
but
you can open the dictionary. Don't tell me I know. You know. You agree that makara mean deception. So why the liar Muslims, they translate the same word in two different ways. Look at the lies of the Muhammadan. This is the same word. This is, hold on, let me hold on, don't call me bro. I told you, don't call me bro. This is an insult to me. I don't associate myself with people who kiss stones and worship the devil. My friend, listen. وَمَكَرُوا, this one goes to the disbelievers or to the Jews, right? And here وَمَكَرَ is Allah. But this is the same word. So if they are doing something evil, well, Allah then is doing something evil. If the first word means deception, well, the second word means deception because it's exactly the same word.
No, because I can give you an example, right?
Don't give me
from
example.
The Quran
Is it both words are the same word, exactly the same word? Makara wa makara. Makaru, because they are a group. Makara is the same as makara. Huh?
Okay, it can also means plan, but you cannot dispute that because it can also mean
what? It can mean what?
Plan.
What? What plan? What plan?
Plan.
Okay, hold on. When those, why? If it's a plan, why you Muslim translate as plotted?
Yes, it can also means plot.
What the plotted mean? What the plotted mean? It's an evil plan, correct?
Yes, deception like that.
All right. Okay. So they decide to kill Jesus, and they plan for it. Yes. And Allah, he deceived them, and he planned to it too in a deception way.
Also planned. Allah also planned.
Friend, okay, and he planned. How he planned? He made someone look like Jesus in the cross.
No, it doesn't say that. Where did you get this from? This is from the Muslims' interpretation. This is not from the Quran that someone looks like Jesus.
No, this is from the Quran. The Quran says Allah, he made what?
Yes.
He made it appear to them. Hold on. Listen. You are silly like your prophet. What is your sect? What Islamic sect you follow? 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 What your Islamic sect?
I am a Muslim.
What does that mean?
Muslim means submission, one who submits his will to Allah.
You are a liar because your prophet, he says, my nation is 73 sect. So you have to be one of them. Are you against your prophet teaching now?
No, I know that there are many sects. I know,
not many sects, not many sects, many sect. But your prophet, he make it clear that there is my nation is going to be 73 sect, and one of them will go to heaven, and they are the minority. Are you from the minority?
Those who follow me and my sunnah, and those who follow me, they will go to heaven.
Sunnah?
Yes.
Okay,
because
so why you refuse to answer? Why we need to play games with the Muhammadan to make them say what is sect they believe in? So I am a sunnah. So why you don't say that from 2 minutes ago? I asked you what is your sect, you say I'm a Muslim. Now we put you in the corner, you say I am a sunnah. What a weird people. Now we go back. Listen, so now when the Muslim they will become they will become 73 sect. When the Muslim will become 73 sect, is that because they are guided by Allah or by misled by Allah?
Can I explain?
Yeah, explain.
So Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that there will be a 73 sect, but he did not say that you should make 73 sects because he predicted the future. But
you are not listening. You see, we are proving again that Allah is a stupid God. Who is the one who made the Muslim 73 sect?
Yes, okay. So this is not the this is the test, because if you Allah says in the Quran, it is very clearly in chapter 6 verse 159 that making sects is haram in Islam. So you
What,
cannot
what,
make
what,
sects.
what?
But if you say
Making sect is haram?
yes, making sects is haram in Islam.
Who is the one who guide and who is the one who misguide?
Okay, okay. This is a very good question. The Allah says in the Surah Al-Mulk, chapter 67, verse 2, that Allah has created death and the life so that He may test you. He may test you who is better in deeds. So Allah is testing us. So all those who
This is not the question,
follow
Abdul.
Allah
You,
and
I don't
follow
know
His.
what I don't know what you ate before
Yes,
you call me. Listen carefully and focus with me. Who is the one who guide and the one who misguide?
okay. The Allah is the one who guides and the Shaitan who misguides.
Okay, guys, be my witness. So now we can
Yeah.
understand everything happening in this religion. You confirm that the one who misguide is Shaitan and the one who guide is Allah, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You will not change your mind after a few minutes, you promise me.
Okay. But
Huh?
you have to. I have to explain that why I did say that. You
No, no,
should
no, no. You
know
will
that.
not
Why did I?
change. You will not change that. You promise me that the one who misguide people is Shaitan. Do you promise?
Yeah. Okay. Go on. Go on.
Okay. So
Yes.
if I show you right now that the one who misguide is Allah, what you will do?
One who misguides is Allah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The problem is that you understand that the shaitan who is misguiding you, the shaitan is also
This is not
creation
the
of Allah.
question.
That
This is
does
not
not
the
mean.
question. Who is the one who misguide? Is it Shaitan or Allah? You say it's Shaitan. Now I'm asking you, is it in this chapter, chapter 4? Did you open the
Yes.
Quran in front of you? Isn't it in this chapter says
Yes.
that the one who Allah misguide, nobody can guide?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
It's
who
true.
is the one who misguide? Is Allah, not Shaitan.
Yes. So
What do you mean
the problem is
yes?
that
A
you.
second ago you said the one who misguide is Shaitan. So now Shaitan and Allah is one. Because Shaitan is not the
Can
one
I?
who misguide in Islam. The one who misguide
Can I?
is Allah. And the Muslim, they lie in the translation. Look what they say in the translation. The one who Allah sent
Okay. Can I?
astray. Hold on. What the word yudlil mean in Arabic? Do you know?
Yes.
What the word dalal mean? Yudlil. What does that mean? Is it
No, I
deceive?
don't.
Is it to deceive?
Yes. Can I? Can you say it again?
Is the word yudlil mean deceive?
Deceives.
Uh-huh. Deceive. That's what it means. Dalal is deception.
Yeah.
Okay. So the
Okay.
one,
So
so the verse saying, you know, is are you going to find a way for the one who Allah deceive and the one who Allah he deceive? No one can find a way for him. No one can guide him.
yeah. Okay. Can I explain that?
So who is Shaitan? When I asked you before, a few minutes ago, I said, who is the one who guide and who is the one who deceive? You said to me, Allah guide, Shaitan deceive, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yes.
now we
Okay.
found,
Okay. Okay.
but now we found that the one who deceive is Allah. So Shaitan and Allah
Yeah.
is
Okay.
one.
Can I explain? Okay. 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 Can I
Hmm.
explain that?
What do you mean to explain?
Okay.
How you can
So
explain
Allah.
that? How Allah he deceive? Why Allah he deceive? And why
Okay.
the one who deceived by
Okay.
Allah cannot find a straight? You cannot find a way for him. Go ahead.
Allah, okay, Allah is testing people that all those who will follow Allah and follow His Prophet, they will go to heaven. So sometimes you do not follow Allah. Sometimes you know that sometimes for example that I do sometimes I can make sin. That does not mean that Allah is misguiding me. So this is for me that I am
Okay,
following
hold on.
Shaitan.
You just
So if you
said, you
say that
said, you said, you said, you said, you sometimes you make sin and Allah is misguiding you. So Allah is making you do sin.
no, you are following Shaitan. Actually,
No,
Allah
no, no,
knows
no.
that
You
you are
just say
going
that,
to
my
make.
friend. You just say that. Everybody heard you. You said, sometime I do sin and Allah is misguiding me. You said that.
Yeah.
Okay. When
No,
you
no,
do
you have.
sin, Allah is misguiding you. Why Allah want to misguide you when you are doing sin? Why he do that?
This is a very good question. So, for example, that you
Take a
are a
note, people.
teacher.
Hold on. Take a note, people. This is a very good question. This is a very good question. Agree, agree. Why? The question is,
Yeah.
he said, this is a very good question.
Yes.
Take a note. Why Allah misguide
Yes.
you when you commit sin? Go ahead.
Yes. Okay, suppose you are a teacher, you are taking examination. So the when you are taking an examination, the sometimes students they can make mistakes. But as a teacher, you will not say that you are making mistakes because you are taking test. That's why the Allah is
What
taking
test?
test
What test? What
from.
exam? My friend, we are talking about sin. Taking exam is not a
Okay,
sin.
okay.
Making oops, Abdul.
Relevant.
You
Okay, this is
I
relevant.
don't know what you ate before you call me, but listen, why you are talking about exam and test now? If I go into exam, like as an example,
Yes.
I was the best student in the Arabian school in mathematics to the point I get 1 from
Okay, brother.
100. So I'm asking you
Brother,
now, what does have
okay,
to do with sin? You speak about
yes.
sin. Sin is a sin. Sin is not answering wrong question in the exam. This is not a sin.
Okay,
Now, why
okay.
Allah
This is
misguide you?
can
Why Allah misguide you? Go ahead.
can can I finish that? All right. Okay. So this life is an examination. This is Allah is testing us. So sometimes Allah has given you the question paper, right? The Quran and the Sunnah. He has given you the so you have to follow the Quran and the Sunnah. If you do not follow it, Allah knows that you are not following, and Allah knows that
How
what
you
will
can follow it?
happen
How
to
you
you.
can follow it if Allah misguide you? He misguide you.
This is not, bro, this is not Allah's misguided. He is taking examination from you. You are
Hold on.
a
Okay, let
student.
me ask you. Let me ask you. When Adam he commits sin, did Allah misguide Adam, or Adam he did that by choice?
Allah knows. Allah knew that
This is not
Adam is
about
going to
knowing.
make
I'm
sin.
asking you, did Allah misguide Adam,
Yes.
or Adam he chose to commit sin?
Okay, okay. So I'm answering that. So Allah knew that Adam is going to make sin,
This is
but
not the
Shaitan he
question.
deceived.
This is not the question. I want an answer. Did Allah
But
misguide Adam, or Adam decide to commit sin? Why you need to play games in order to answer anything? Adam, he was
okay, okay.
was doing his sin, willingly by himself. It's not Allah who
Yeah,
misguided him, or it was Allah who misguided Adam and he commits sin. What do you think?
yeah. Okay, okay. So as I said before that this life is examination. So Adam he was Allah was also testing Adam. So Adam Allah knew that he was going to
My
make
friend,
sin, but
what's wrong with you? What's
if you,
wrong with you? I'm not asking you if Allah is testing Adam or not. I'm asking you, when Adam commits sin, did he choose to commit sin, or Allah, he misguide him and force him to commit sin? The question is very simple. I'm not asking you if Allah is testing Adam or not testing Adam. The question is very simple. Did he choose
yes,
to commit sin, or
yes,
Allah, he forced him to commit sin and misguided him? Go ahead.
Adam chose to commit sin.
Adam, he chose to commit sin. So why you did not say that to me 5 minutes ago? Why need to repeat the question 1,000 times? What's wrong with
Yes,
Muslims? Now hold on. Don't
yes.
say yes. Hold on. So now you agree that Adam, he chose to commit sin, but you're a prophet, he said differently. You're a prophet, he says no. Allah, he deceived Adam, and Allah, he deceived Shaitan too. Let us go to the hadith and see how it worked. So you're a prophet, he said, that Adam
So you
and
do not
hold on,
not Christian. So
Adam and Moses, they
okay,
have a debate.
so,
Adam and Moses, they have a
okay,
debate. So Adam
okay. So
was accused by Moses.
bro,
Shut up. Adam was accused by
so
Moses to shut up. Adam was accused by
bro,
Moses that because of him, we are out of heaven. Then Adam, he said to Musa, well, you know what? You are stupid. Are you accusing me? Are you blaming me for something written in my destiny before Allah created me, 40 years before he created me? Read the hadith in front of you.
okay, bro. I have not came here to talk about the hadith or any kind of
No,
Adam sin. I have
we
to
are connecting the information together to get the perfect image of the liar of the lies of Islam. So all of this proved to us that Allah is a liar. There is no sin. It is Allah who misguide us, and you are the one who call me and you say Jesus was in the cross, and this is a deception. It's a lie, because if Jesus was not at the cross, or if Jesus was not dead, why you want to make them think he's dead? This is a lie too, and God is a liar in Islam. And now, as you see, when I asked you 2 minutes ago, did Adam choose to commit sin? You said yes. You are lying to me, because the hadith in front of you is saying no. It's written for
yeah.
Adam in a destiny that he will commit
Now
sin 40 years before his creation.
Okay, so let's go back to crucifixion. You
No,
said
no,
that
no, no, no. Don't skip this poo. We are there. We are still in the crucifixion. Don't worry. All of this connection to the same thing, because Jesus' crucifixion supposedly came to fix what Adam did and what a human being after that did. So if Adam did not commit sin, you idiot. If Adam was forced to commit sin, what this religion is about? Why God need to send messengers? If he is the one the problem, he is the one who caused the problem. Who is the one who made Adam sin? Read hadith. Why you are trying to escape it? Go ahead, read it.
you do not understand the Quran. The
My
Quran,
friend, I
yeah,
don't
if you
understand the
say that the
Quran. I agree. Quran is a stupid book. But now I'm trying to understand your religion according to you. Here we go with the hate in front of you. According to your prophet, look guys how many times and they say to you, Christian Prince, you have no patience and you don't let Muslim talk. Those Muslims, you have to force them to talk to answer the question. You cannot just let it go. They will not answer. Abdul, here we have Adam and we have Moses. Moses argue with Adam, saying to him, you are our father who disappointed us and turned us out of paradise. So obviously Moses accused Adam, because of him we are out. And then Adam, he said to him, Moses, Allah favored you with his talk, which means he talked to you directly. And he wrote the Torah for you by his own hands. So Allah have hands to them in the right. Do you blame me for an action that Allah written in my fate 40 years before he created me? So when I asked you, do Adam choose to commit sin? You said, yes, he chose. You're a prophet saying the opposite. Adam was forced to commit sin because it was a fate and written in his book 40 years before he created him. Your mic.
yeah, okay. So this is also in the Quran that Allah said that I have made the world and I am going to set people on the earth. So that's Allah knew that Adam is going to make sin.
Abdul,
This was
stop
an
saying in
example for the
you.
human.
You are a stupid idiot. Where it says in you, it says he wrote his destiny. He's saying to him, you cannot blame me. Can we blame Adam for his sin or we cannot? I'm asking you.
Yes, so we can blame Adam because
Okay,
Adam
guys,
he
he
chose
said,
to.
yes, we can blame Adam. But as you see, your prophet, he agreed with Adam that we cannot blame Adam. So you are saying again that your prophet is stupid. Because your prophet says, so Adam confuted
Bro,
Moses.
you do
Don't
not
call me
understand.
bro. Don't tell me I don't understand. It's you who don't understand. It's you who plain not understanding. Does it say in front of you, your prophet says, so Adam confuted Moses. Adam confuted Moses, and he repeat that 3 times as always, because he is a Trinity person. So Adam confuted Moses. So your prophet agree that Adam was right and Moses was wrong. Adam was right about what? That we cannot blame him, because Moses, the answer of Adam to Moses is, do you blame me? Do you blame me for an action which Allah had written in my fate 40 years before my creation? So Muhammad agree with Adam. You don't agree with Muhammad, don't you?
Okay, let me explain that. Allah has written destination before many years ago. I mean, before the world has were created. So you know that Allah even knew that today I am going to
Stop
talk
saying
about.
in you, you
I'm going to
stupid.
talk with
Stop saying in you, you stupid. Do you see the word blame?
you.
Do
You
you
are
see the core of this
bro.
conversation? The core of this conversation is, I blame you and you cannot blame me. So Adam saying to him, do you blame me? So this is not about Allah knowing. This is about Allah writing your fate. This is not about Allah
Yes.
knowing. He wrote his fate. So it's a fate. And fate means it's something you cannot change, correct?
Only Allah knew that what is going to
This is
happen
not
to
the
you. You do not know
question.
that. So
What's
you
wrong with you? Does it say, do you blame me for an action Allah written for in my fate? When he says written in my fate, he is talking about Allah, he know I'm going to commit sin, or you cannot blame me.
okay? So you cannot blame Allah for that because only
This is
Allah
not the
knew that
question, you
Adam is going to make
stupid.
sin. But
You see, I mean, you need the patience of a
brother,
mountains to speak to the Muhammadan. Donkey, what's wrong with you? Do you blame me for an action? Do you blame me? Not saying to Allah, do you blame me? Do you blame me? Do you blame me? And who is talking about blaming Allah now? Do you blame me? So Adam saying, you cannot blame me. Correct?
who is saying that Adam? Adam
Huh?
is saying that.
Huh?
Who is saying that?
After all of this, now you're asking me where it says that?
Bro, you are now changing the topic. I said that I want to talk about the
Listen, it
crucifixion.
is
Now
in
you
the
are going to
screen. It is
Adam
in
or
the screen. This is Da'if Hadith. This is Da'if Hadith. It says, do you blame me for an action which Allah had written for me in my fate? Now he will lose connection.
I could.
This is the Da'if Hadith. This is
You
the,
know that
listen, this is the Da'if Hadith. It's in the screen. Read it. Because he will say to us, it's Da'if. Just wait, you know. Hello?
Yes. So
Okay.
let's go back to crucifixion.
So do you see now? We will go back to the crucifixion because this is connection to the crucifixion. So read for me. Why you lied to me? You says
No.
we blame Adam. We blame Adam on your prophet. He says you cannot blame Adam.
You said the hadith is zaif. This is not a.
So if it's so, what if it's da'if? It's not accepted now.
Because if it's the zaif hadith, then it's not acceptable.
Okay. So if it's sahih, it's accepted.
Hadith, then you have to accept that hadith. Now I am.
So if it's sahih, hold on. If it is sahih, you have to accept it 100%. You said correct.
If it's sahih hadith, yes, you have to. If
so now
most of the scholars agree with that.
So now a Christian prince is in trouble because the hadith is da'if. But we need to find you a sahih hadith. Guess what? I was practicing Islam with you 5 minutes ago. I was lying to you. It is not da'if. It is sahih. Just to show everybody how Muslims are a bunch of liars. They play games as much as they can. So now he found a rope to hold. Oh, it's da'if. We don't accept it. I accept it only if it's sahih. It is sahih. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari.
Okay, bro. Can I talk about the crucifixion because I am not a specialist.
Well, this is about the crucifixion. So now do you admit that we cannot blame Adam for the sin? He hung up, the coward. And where is the 3 sheikhs who promised me and they said to you, don't run away from us? 3 stupid sheikhs, they challenged me and they said to me, not this Sunday, the Sunday after. Cowards. Everything in this religion is a lie. The sin of Adam is a lie. The poor Adam, he did not commit sin according to Islam. It was Allah, he fooled him and he made him, he forced him to commit sin. What a garbage religion. Islam, all of it is the 1st of April. All of it. And you know the funny, this guy, he says to me, why you don't attack the Hindus? I cannot, because I am an Indian too. I discovered that my grandfather Adam, he came down in Sri Lanka. Brother?
Now if we look at Adam alayhi salam, he came down onto the earth. He was sent to the earth. There's a question. Where did he land?
Where?
He wasn't just thrown so that suddenly he landed, meaning he dropped. But Allah placed him on the earth.
Where?
This we find in the narration of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where he says that Adam alayhi salam nazala fil Hind.
What the heck?
He came down in what is known as the Indo-Pak subcontinent, precisely Sri Lanka.
Precisely. Precisely. This is a Chinese name. Precisely. Hey, Mr. Bruce Lee, I know now where the name is coming from. So it turned to be, I mean, look, Muhammad, his lies is beyond his stupidity. Allah, he sent Adam in Sri Lanka. Solve this problem now. Now, if we go and look at the map of Sri Lanka, we will find that Sri Lanka is an island. So how Adam, he come to Mecca to do Hajj? Any Muhammadan can help me? Adam, he did Hajj 40 times. For sure, 40 times. Muhammad is stuck with the number 40. 40 times. If you go to the Philippines, you know, like once I was going to a city called Batangas. The guy in the bus, he said to me, sir, I have to pay you back 44 pesos. I love it. I said to him, say it one more time and keep the money. 40 times. Adam, he went to Hajj. From where? From Sri Lanka. But Sri Lanka is an island. And where Allah, he dropped Eve. Did Allah drop Eve in Sri Lanka too? No. Where?
There is a mount there known as Adam's Peak. If you go there, you will find it green and beautiful as though it is not from this earth, but it is. I'm not trying to imply anything, but I'm just saying it is so beautiful maybe because the Sri Lankans have kept it that way.
And then he says to you that Allah, he sent Eve in Jeddah.
In what we know today as Saudi Arabia.
So where Eve landed to?
Where is Jeddah?
What the heck? So Adam in Sri Lanka and Eve in Jeddah?
Jeddah. That is the place. We don't know for certain that that spot is the place, but roughly there. What about Hawa? Where did she come down? In Jeddah. Where is Jeddah? Jeddah is in the Arabian Peninsula.
So look at this God. He sent Adam. I mean, Muhammad, you don't lie. My brothers, sisters, the Prophet of Allah, he don't lie. I look at the Prophet, I look at the moon. I look at the Prophet, I look at the moon. I look at the Prophet, I look at the moon. And the end of the conversation, the Prophet is more white than the moon. They worship white men. So Allah, he sent Adam to Sri Lanka and he sent Eve to where? To Jeddah. Hold on, let me open the map. Muhammad don't lie, man. I mean, the lies of Muhammad. Imagine if I am the one who's saying that. The Muslim, they will laugh at me non-stop. But as long as Muhammad is the one saying those stupid things, it's okay. He's a prophet of Allah. He can lie as much as he wants. We will open the map just to understand how big the lie of, I mean, who can make lies like the Prophet of Allah? I challenge you. So this is Sri Lanka, brother. Adam was landed there. And as you see, it's disconnected from the earth. I mean, this is the mainland of India. It's disconnected. How Adam, he went all the way, and this is the first man. Don't tell me he have a ship and he have, you don't have anything yet. And where is Jeddah? Let us go to Jeddah. Man, look how close Jeddah is. This is Jeddah. Here. And this is Sri Lanka. Here. So, brother and sister, after Adam, he landed in Sri Lanka, and Eve landed in Jeddah. Look like Eve is an Arab. Adam is an Indian. Oh boy, the parachute, what you can do? Allah, he sent them down from heaven. The parachute of Adam landed in Sri Lanka. And the parachute of Eve landed in Jeddah. Too bad I wasn't there at that time. And then, don't ask me what happened to Imam. I don't know. They are not texting me. They are coward potatoes, what we can say. You know. How they met again? How Adam, he was able to find Eve? Any Muslim can tell me? I mean, who can make bigger lies than the lies of Muhammad? Who can make bigger lies? You tell me. Do you know what the distance between those two? And not only that, I mean, you can go direct distance because using the ocean, because this guy, he don't have a submarine or a ship. This is Adam, the first man. He don't even have a hammer in his hand. So he have to cross the sea, which is impossible for a man to do alone. And then he have to go all the way through India and Pakistan today, and then Iran, and then Iraq, and then go back all the way to Saudi Arabia. how long the trip is. And all this time, how many years Eve is waiting for Mr. Adam? And how he knew she is there. I am thinking that Adam, when he went down to the earth, he opened his cell phone and he said to Eve, "What's up?" See, Eve, she said to him, "Who are you, you idiot? Don't you know it's haram to harass Muslim women?" Adam, he said to her, "Well, I'm your husband, you stupid. And how any man can harass you if I am the first man in the earth?" She said, "You stupid. Where you been? Don't you know that I'm alone here in Saudi Arabia, in the middle of the desert?" Adam, he said, "Don't blame me, you stupid. It was Allah who sent me down in Sri Lanka." She said, "Sri Lanka?" He said, "Yes, Sri Lanka, because this is an island was used to be owned by Sir Joe. He gave it to his son, Mr. Lanka." I mean, what kind of religion this religion is? And then the Muhammadan, they claim that they found the footprint of Adam. Let me find you the footprint of Adam. Don't forget to subscribe and then unsubscribe, so Allah will give you a blessing. I want to show you the footprint of Adam, brother. You would love it, brother. Brother, look at this. The footprint of Adam is a Buddha temple. This is the footprint of Adam. You know, the first time I saw this, I said to myself, I think Adam was a kangaroo because there's only one footprint. What happened to the other print? Like Adam used to walk like boing, 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 boing with one foot. When you Muhammadan, do you use your brain? How come there's only one footprint? Where is the rest? The guy, he have only one foot? So Adam with one foot, he was able to walk all the way from Sri Lanka, all the way to Jeddah. And he left only his footprint only in that place, brother. Hold on, Zaidain is calling. Christian Prince, first of all, I'm going to get deported. Me, myself, I went to Sri Lanka, and I saw the footprint. And actually, we saw even fingerprint of Adam. Fingerprint, I thought only footprint. First of all, the fingerprint of Adam vibrated. And the Buddha, because the Buddha, they are trying to take it from us. The Muslims, they want to hijack everything. Even the Buddha temple, they want to take it, claiming that this belongs to Adam. Adam? This is Adam. Christian Prince. First of all, according to the according to my community, according to the biggest scientific in the world, they found that this is really the footprint of Adam. Hold on. How you know that this is the footprint of Adam and why he don't have the other foot? What happened? First of all, when Adam, he was landing in the ground, he lost one of his tooth. And that tooth is the one who made the print. And the other one was naked. The one we have it is the one with naked. The one with the tooth, we don't actually, we would have. So what happened to it? Why? As you see, the Hindus and the Buddha, they build the temple in the top of the other foot. Like, what the heck? And then the Muslim, they tell you Islam is a religion, makes sense. Islam does not make sense, my friend. Islam doesn't even make sex. Because even the promise of sex in heaven is a lie. Have you ever heard of a God, he give you a promise of endless penis? What I want to do with such a penis? I'm going to do fishing with it? And where is the three sheikhs who told me we need time? And why this guy, he hang up? The poor Abdul, he called me, he thought he have something to say. He ended with bankruptcy. Let us see this Abdul. Hello? Yes, my friend, you are live on air. You are a Muslim?
Yes, I'm Muslim.
All right. How you can prove to us that you are a Muslim?
How do you want to say kalima? Maybe I can say the kalima. Maybe I can say the kalima.
The kalima. Okay, say the kalima. What is the kalima? Go ahead.
The kalima. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
All right.
So,
if you remember when they asked Sheikh Uthman, they
prince?
asked him what is the kalima. He said there is no such a thing. When they asked Sheikh Uthman what is the kalima, he said there is no such a thing. But anyway, so why you said to me shahada?
Am I talking to Christian Prince right now?
Yes.
Oh, Christian Prince, I just wanted to call and say thank you because you have helped me a lot. You know, actually I follow you, to be honest. By the way, many years since Paltalk, you talk with Sami Zatri, and anyway, just wanted to tell you thank you very much for help. You have helped me a lot understanding Islam, and because of you, I learned a lot about my religion.
So now you learn a lot about religion. You're still Muslim?
About my religion, of course, yes, and Christianity. But thanks to you and David Wood, Sam Shamoun, I have learned a lot. You know.
What you learned about Islam? So you are a Muslim still, right?
Well, I wasn't practicing Muslim before. I was just Muslim by because my mom and dad. But after listening to you and Sam Shamoun at that time, I become more interested in religion, more and more and more. So I study. But yes, so now I'm Muslim. But yeah, thanks to
So after what you learned from me, all of this, you think Islam is good?
Yes, I think Islam is the one.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? Convince me. I'm listening.
Because it makes to me very much. It makes it makes sense.
Okay, tell me what makes sense.
Can I give you one example? I mean, there are many, but can I give you just one?
Give me the best.
Okay, the best. The oneness of God. About Tawheed. The thing that confuses me most about the Christianity, to be honest with you, is Trinity. I don't understand this Trinity.
Okay, let's focus first on the Quran, and then we will go to the Trinity. So you said to me the oneness of God. Hold on, my friend. The oneness of God. How you explain to me that the Quran says if Allah want to take a partner, He will take it from ourselves?
When I'm talking about Tawheed, I mean in Islam basically it explains very good about
Islam, my friend. It doesn't explain anything. This is not true. Here we go. Chapter 21, verse number 17. It says, if we like to have a partner, a girlfriend, a consort, we will take it from ourselves. If Allah is one, who is ourself who will partner with Allah?
But see, this is one of the reason you are. So when I listen to you, and then it comes question to my heart. Okay. So I say to myself, it is true. But when I go to actually look the text, always I do the same, and then I find that actually that's not the case. You just sugarcoating. Sometimes I don't know if you just feel like
get me busted. Here we go. You are live. People, they hear you. I am sugarcoating. How is that? Go ahead. The verse in front of you. Take your time.
Okay, this verse. I mean, I'm not an alim, so I'm a student.
My friend, but you told me you found that I am sugarcoating, and the verse in front of you. Explain to the people how I sugarcoat things. Go ahead.
Okay, so one of the things that I found that you do is that when people ask you about Trinity, you do not explain. So, for example, just one example, when they ask you about who is Jesus, you don't explain. You just you cannot explain basically.
Why I can't explain? You see, you are trying to change the question now. First, let me explain to you who is Jesus. Jesus is the Son of God. As simple as that. Okay.
Okay. So maybe you can help me actually.
So if he's Son of God, you see, we will go there. We will go now. Tell me, if Allah is one, you said to me Allah is one. Let us confirm that or not. If Allah is one,
can you tell me
how he will take a partner? How he will take a partner, and that the partner Allah consider it from us. Is Allah one or us?
Okay, so what I will do, like always I do with you, I will take the verse and I read it about it, and then we can talk about it. But right now, can you answer my question?
Here we go. You know, you said, you know, I'm giving you opportunity to get me busted. You said to me, who is Jesus? I said, the Son of God.
No, but I need time. I mean, I'm not, I will take the
You
verse.
are the one who asked me.
Then,
you are the one who asked to call me. I did not chase you. You are the one who came to
no.
me. So are you saying you are not ready? You are the one who chose.
I called you,
are
and
the one who
choose.
You are the one who chose the oneness of God, of Allah, as the best for you. So you know what you are talking about. Are you saying to me now you do not know what you are talking about?
About the
oneness of Allah. Verse? Are you a person who knows what do you mean by the oneness of Allah, or you do not know?
So, like I told you, in Islam, it's very simple.
Okay,
about,
as long as it's very simple, my friend. I am happy with the very simple, my friend. As long as it's very simple. Chapter 21, verse number 17, Allah saying, if he decides to take a wife or a girlfriend, he will take it from us.
Yeah, but the problem is, can I trust you fully? No. Can I have the opportunity to at least look at it?
I do not need you to trust me.
Good.
Can you give me the
answer? Can I at least, yes, can I at least go to the verse when I have time and actually see if
we have the time.
If you told the truth?
We have the time. We are not in the moon now. You are calling me. Obviously, you have time. Read it. Take your time.
You mean right now I can go study? You know, study.
What do you mean you go study? You are the one who choose to speak about the oneness of Allah. So you do not know what the oneness of Allah. So this is embarrassment. So you are saying to me now, you as a Muslim, suddenly you are in trouble because the oneness of Allah is, there is no oneness, because Allah, he says, if you want to take a partner, he will take it from us.
No, but listen, you said earlier girlfriend. See, this is what you do always.
Yes.
Where does it say girlfriend?
Okay, we can go and read
that. You know,
okay, hold on. You see, you are the one who said to me, I sugarcoat. It's you who sugarcoat. What? Can we go and read the interpretation?
Can I take my? Is it too much to ask if I tell you I accept the text and the verse that you tell me? Okay. I want to study it.
But you tell me you can study it now on air. You said I am saying girlfriend.
How can I study it now on air?
Listen. You said I'm saying girlfriend.
Are you being for real right now?
You are saying I said girlfriend and it's not there, correct?
No, the girlfriend is not there.
Okay, can we go and read the interpretation for the verse?
But study, just one question. Can I study it now on air? Is it possible even?
Why not?
I mean, is this fair?
Take your time. Yeah, it's fair.
Come on.
Yeah, why come on?
You cannot go study.
Come on. No, come on. We do not need.
How can I?
Open the interpretation and tell me what the interpretation says. Very simple.
Which interpretation?
Anyone you want. I'm not going to force you.
Can you answer my question? I promise we will go there. Can you answer my question?
When a Muslim, he promises, it means nothing will happen.
But why you say all Muslim as if all Muslims
all Muslims are the same? Aren't you a Muslim?
Yes, I'm Muslim, alhamdulillah. I'm strong Muslim.
Every Muslim, he lie non-stop. The lying in Islam is a permissible.
Muslim,
my friend,
stop wasting
time. Tell me how Allah. Listen, so now you are not going to. Let us go and see the interpretation then.
No,
you like it, you don't. Hold on.
Okay. No, I like it.
This is the interpretation.
When you told me about the verse,
you see, I gave you opportunity to choose any interpretation you don't, but you don't want to do that because it's an embarrassment. This is the interpretation of your religion according to your scholars.
You're talking. Listen, when you give me one verse,
my friend,
you must allow me. I must have time.
Okay. Read with me. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Do you know al-Jalalain? Do you know al-Jalalain?
This is why I think Islam must be true, because look how you behave. Look how
I behave. I am asking you for the last 20 minutes. Can you explain to me a verse? And that is a misbehavior from me.
No, I cannot. Of course I can. I'm not. You can't just take one verse.
Can we read the interpretation of your scholars then? If you cannot, is it okay if we read the interpretation of your big scholars?
But you did not answer my question.
But me. Can we read the biggest scholars of Islam, and wherever they say you accept?
I don't accept just anyone. I have to check who's talking, who's not.
Are you saying that your Muslim scholars are sugarcoating like a Christian prince? Because you said I am sugarcoating. Which Muslim scholar?
Christian Priest,
الجلالين as an
you know,
example.
when you
الجلالين
study,
الجلالين
when
ابن
you
كثير
study,
القرطبي الطبري, anyone you want, which one you want, we can read it.
no, but they don't have to make sure they're not infallible. They can make mistakes. Even
So you
At-Tabari,
are saying to
Jalalain,
me,
Ibn Kathir, Ibn Athir, all of them.
so you are saying to me that all Muslim scholars can make mistakes, but you cannot.
No, this you put in my mouth. I did not say that.
Okay,
What I'm saying is
so
that they
which
can be
Muslim
mistaken.
scholar,
Therefore,
you
because they can
learn,
be mistaken,
which
so I
Muslim
need
scholar,
time.
my friend, why it's impossible to find one Muslim scholar is saying the truth? Are you saying to me all of them they are stupid?
What you're doing is, but right now, this is why, Alhamdulillah, I think Muslim Islam must be true, because you do not let me talk now. You ask me question, let me talk at least 1 minute. So what I'm saying is, Ibn Kathir, I accept. Ibn Jalalain, I accept. But I'm not saying that they are perfect. They can make mistake. So that's why allow me to study.
Read, my
Are
friend.
you? It is
No problem. No problem. Guys, they can make mistake. No problem. Can you read and tell me if what they are saying is a mistake or not?
No, but how I need for that I need time. I cannot just from now.
I'm giving you time.
I'm in the park.
I am here with you until tomorrow. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm in the park. Do you expect me? I mean, we both have prayed.
You are where?
We
in the
both
park?
have prayed. Do you expect?
Are in the park.
Yes. So do you expect me? Wait, Christian Priest, I'm gonna answer you. I promise.
And
wait.
You are in the park, and now this is the excuse. So when you want to talk about Jesus, it's okay. It's okay to be in the park when you are talking about Jesus. But now we talk about Islam. You are in the park.
No. Even in about Jesus is not okay to be in the park and
so
debate.
I'm asking you, can you read? Stop making excuses. You look like a little girl now. So you lie to me when you say you Muslim, you believe in one God. Secondly, who cares if he's one or two or three? The question is if he is the true God or not.
No, so there are a few topics that I am well versed on.
You are very okay. I asked you which topic you are very versed when you are the one who said to me the oneness of God.
No, I'm very. I can. Because I studied this about you. I took the video you and Sam Shamon when you talk about Jesus being God. So I studied it. Now I know I can at least answer you. So if this topic I know, but the topic that you mentioned, I do not.
We will move to talk about Jesus. If you agree,
yes,
that your God Allah here in this verse says, if you like to take a partner, a wife, He will take it from the Houris.
But you know the problem is now I feel like you just want me to say this because you try to just prove to me.
I don't want you to say that. I want you to agree. I want you to agree. Do you agree? Do you agree?
No, if you want to be fair,
do you agree or you don't agree?
Let me choose.
Do you agree?
Let me study.
Do you agree?
All I'm asking.
My friend, if you don't waste my time. I'm asking you. You can do study. Open now any interpretation and give me the interpretation you like.
No, but how can I do the Christian Priest? You have to be fair. I mean, can I just take you?
Okay, my friend, when you are not in the park, call me. How he can do that? How he can do that? It's impossible. I did it for you. It's in front of you. Your God, Allah, is saying, if he want to have fun, lahu is even insult. It's a woman for fun. It's not even a woman to be a wife. And you can open any interpretation. If we want to take out women for fun, we will take it from us. The Muslims' explanation for the verse saying, among the beautiful eyed houris. You know, in order to have a partner, the partner have to be from your kind. You cannot be a mice and have a wife. She is a horse. It doesn't work. So when Allah He chose the beautiful eyed houris or the angels, that's mean Allah and the houris and the angels are from the same kind. That's why He says us. Can you believe it how stupid this religion is? Allah is one, Allah is one, Allah is one, and then Allah, when I take a partner, He will take it from us. In the top of that, Allah is one. Who cares if He's one or two? One what? One what exactly? One God? Or one Allah? If you have one God, you have 10 God, that will not change the fact that your God is stupid. So I'm going to call him again. I hope he is not still in the park, which is obviously a joke, a mockery. He cannot answer. I will give him a chance one more time. And until now, the three musketeers, the sheikh, did not show up. He's not answering. Let us lower the speaker so it doesn't bother you. Anyone will use bad language, we will block you. Okay, he's not answering. No problem. Anyone will use the F word in the chat, we will give you a warning first time. Second time you use it to Muslims or non-Muslims. We don't want garbage people here. Clean your mouth. Clean your mouth. If you cannot keep your mouth clean, leave. Don't open your sewage here. If you are a trashy person who cannot say two words together without saying the F word, leave. I will not tolerate anyone saying the F word to a Muslim or to anyone. Do we have any Muhammadan can explain to us why Islam is based on stupidity and lies? So Allah is one. But Allah is we. And we will find it with ourselves. And the Muslims, they try to cover it like between two brackets from our presence, but it says from us. From us. Allah want to partner with us. And what makes sense in Islam, the oneness of God. Well, the oneness of God is not in Islam, it's in Christianity. And Christianity is correct, or we believe in it, not because there's one God. What if there's 10 God? What if there's a million God? If one or two or seven, it's not what make it good or not. If it's true or not, this is what makes sense or make it accepted. So their logic is very weak, very silly, and very stupid. We have one God, but he do not know how the baby is created. We have one God, but he do not even remember which one he created first, the stars or the trees. We have one God, but this one God, he think that hail is coming from mountains in heaven. We have 3 sheikhs who promised me 2 weeks ago they will join us here, and they said to me, let us hope you will not be a coward and you will not run away. And until now, they did not text me, neither try even to say hello. Do we have any Abdul? Somebody asking, is this his life? Yes, it is life. And Muhammad is dead. Suddenly, the Muslims, they need to go and study. They call me to get me busted, but we need to go and study. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. You know, have you ever heard of a God, he say Alhamdulillah? I mean, how Allah is one God, and then Allah, he say Alhamdulillah? Huh? What's wrong with this God? Allah, he gave Muhammad Quran, okay? And what the Quran says, Allah, he says in the name of Allah. Like, who are you then? I'm Allah. So how you say in the name of Allah? I mean, even Joe Biden don't do that. So you are Allah, and then you say in the name of Allah, and then Allah, he says, praise be to Allah. Like, what the heck? Allah saying praise be to Allah? Is that Sadhguru? Are you sure that the one who made the Quran is Allah, not Sadhguru? And then Allah, he just said in the first verse, the most gracious, the most merciful. Why you are repeating that again? Are you stupid? Are you out of words? You just said that. Praise be to Allah, most graceful, most merciful, and then master of the day of judgment. But isn't it you Muslim, you say that the one who will do in the judgment day is Jesus? Hakaman Muqsitan, he will be absolute judge. So who is the master of the judgment day? And then Allah, he say, thee do we worship? Like, what the heck? Allah saying, thee do we worship? Don't text me, don't call me unless you are a Muslim. If you are not, I will block you. Any Muhammadan. The sheikhs of Islam, they are gone. They promised to be here Sunday. 3 sheikhs. And not only that, they said, we hope that you will not run away. And we are live on air for how long now? 1 hour, 31 minutes. They did not show up. Do we have a Muslim who do not need to study? He is ready to join us right now. As you see, Islam is a big fat lie. Allah makes someone look like Jesus in the cross. That's a lie. This is the biggest lie in history. Allah, brother, he made the Jews think that Jesus looked like Jesus. And now this guy, he called us, he come with a new idea. Yes, it was Jesus in the cross. So Allah, he took his soul. Okay? And later he put his soul back. Oh, okay. So now Jesus, who is have no soul in the cross, was he dead? No. Because later Allah put his soul back. What a drama. Man, oh man. How many Muslims will leave Islam today? How many? You know, in the other day, if you notice, I made a post. I will go live on air 2 days ago, very early in the morning, but maybe many of you do not know why. I was speaking to a guy and his family, and they live in the Middle East. And glory to the Lord, all of them, they left Islam. The woman, she said, if you convince my husband, I'm already convinced. But my husband is giving me a hard time. Can you please have a private talk with you, because we don't want to be recorded. We don't want to be known. Can you please do a favor to me, speaking to my husband? The husband start speaking to me. He cursed me. Literally, he cursed me. He said, may Allah destroy you. May Allah kill you. You destroy our life. You made my wife worship a pagan religion. It's called Christianity. And I'm listening. He said, see, now he have nothing to say. I said, no, I have a lot to say, but I'm going to let you finish your cursing. Are you done? Instead of cursing me, well, show me that I'm wrong. And this way, you can make your wife believe in Allah again. And maybe you can make me believe in Allah too. So we started discussion. We finish around 5 a.m. in the morning, my time, which is daytime. I mean, for them, it's different time. And at the end, the guy, he cried, he apologized for cursing me. He said even he did hit his wife once because of me. and he accepted the Messiah as Lord and as Savior. Isn't it beautiful? We have endless number of Muhammadan leaving the cult of Muhammad non-stop, either live here or under air, because they discovered that Islam is the biggest fat lie ever, and no Muslim can prove us lying. Alhamdulillah, Christian Prince, I learned Islam from you. This guy, he just called us, he said, and claiming now he become a better Muslim. A better Muslim. How better you are. We will take a commercial break with Sheikh Ahmed or Yomad. In case you do not know Sheikh Yomad, he have a nice channel. He is an ex-Muslim too. He left Islam here, and this is his channel. Let me show you on the screen. Muslim leaving Islam with the Christian Prince. He made a video. I encourage you all to go and subscribe to his channel and to watch his videos. They are hilarious. They are funny, many of them. And he himself is an ex-Muslim. We will take a break with this video a little bit, and then we'll start taking calls again. Yes, my friend, you are live on air. You are a Muslim?
Yeah.
Can you confirm that? Can you say the Shahada?
Yeah, La ilaha illallah Muhammadan Rasulullah.
What does that mean?
There's no God but Allah and Muhammad. Right.
Yeah. So you are out of Islam?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Hello?
Yes.
How is it Christian Prince?
Yes, we are live on air in YouTube. Everybody hear you. What do you want to say to me, my friend?
Okay, I was listening to all these, just checking your references you're giving against my Quran. Either you are a filthy fat liar, or all the imams since I was a child have been lying to me, because Islam.
You said why I'm calling Islam as a cult. Now you promised me if I show you this and this was true, you will leave Islam, correct?
Yes.
Are you willing to keep your promise?
Yes.
So are you denouncing Islam?
If this is all true, we heard Islam is a cult.
So you agree Islam is a cult?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello, Christian Prince.
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead. What do you like to say to us? Why you are a Muslim, Rashid?
Good evening, because I'm in Europe right now.
All right.
Not the US. So
for us it's almost evening too. Yeah. All right.
Salam.